Jeff Howard here at Kiteboarding.com, and we're really excited. We've got the new 2018 Thrust Hydrofoil from Naish. Now, this is a really cool system. They've done a fantastic job with this. I've been riding all types of different foils. We've got them in here, but we've always been waiting for the one that's a true modular type system that will really help people out in getting involved in the sport or using their foil for different purposes. Now, Naish has done that and has done it very well. Now, as you see here, it comes with a nice bag. We got everything put together, and this is a nice padded bag. A lot of them didn't used to come with bags on them, so you had to kind of do that aftermarket. But this is a really nice zipper bag, and inside you will see you've got this is the thrust system. Now, what is really cool and unique about this system is it's modular, meaning that you can change out different wings or different fuselage or different masts for either learning, different usages on an SUP, the surfboard, windsurfboard, kiteboard, or whatever that is. So this is the kite one. This would be the kite and surf one. And the difference between the windsurf and then the kite and surf is the fuselage and the wings. But that fuselage, this fuselage here for the kite and SUP and surf can be used the same. The only thing you have to change are the wings. Now, if you want to, to get into a system of learning a little bit slower, you can change out to the SUP type wing. And what that is, it's a lower aspect, larger surface wing that basically flies at a slower speed. And it's very simple. By just removing these 3 screws, the front foil comes off, you put on your new one, and put your 3 screws back in. Now, this system is a composite aluminum. So you've got aluminum fuselage, all aluminum mast, and the mast comes in 3 different sizes for learning purposes, for 55, 70, and 90. It's a modular base here. You can see here this is a flat mount base, and these screw at the end here. Very simple little system. This has been used by a few other brands for sure. Now, a really cool thing is the back wing. The wings here are all composite, and these are adjustable. So it's got 2 screws in here, and just by slightly tweaking and changing the angle of attack, and it's not much, it's very little. Most systems have a shim. Well, this one has a screw. You don't have to remove the shims, you just loosen up and kind of tweak it a little bit. It'll increase how fast the front foil will lift or not lift, or you can slow it down or change its angle so you can increase your speed. So you have 2 different, a couple little different settings in there. It's a very minute type change, but it's very simple to do. Here's the front wing. Again, it is a composite. I want to turn this over. You can see the whole system. It's very simple. It's not real heavy. Definitely not one of the heaviest on the market. It is a composite type wing. It's not a full carbon wing, but that's fine. I think the price-wise, once you get to a certain amount of weight, you're okay with that. When they're really heavy, sometimes it can sink a board. I've seen that happen, guys trying to use too small of a board. But the system works very well. Again, this is the kite wing here. Or, I mean, if you're surfing, you got to be moving pretty quick with this. But the surf or SUP, you want to go to that bigger type wing. Now, on the top here, this is a flat plate system. It's pretty standard holes up here. It's got 2 different settings on here. This can mount on a bunch of different boards as well. Make sure to use the right fittings and screw set. That was one thing at Naish, when the screws that come with the board are the screws you want to use. This mast setup does come with some screw sets, but they can be, in the short one, they're too long or they're not long enough. But they also will be supplying the screws with those boards that should be used on this. But again, as an all-around type foil that can adjust to your riding when you're trying to learn or you're trying to get out there and just all-around type ride and speed, this is a fantastic system. It is a really cool, and we're really excited to get out and ride it. We've got some great feedback, hearing from it at the demo. And it's going to be a good one. I think this is going to be a great in the market for just being able to change out. Something that will grow with you, and not just a slower type board and then you want to get into faster foil. You get into the faster stuff, all you got to do is change out your wings. And that allows them to probably design a few different wings for that high-speed racing using the same system and just change it out. Anyway, that's Jeff Howard here at Kiteboarding.com to show you the new 2018 Thrust Foil Modular System from Naish.